Your heart ain't to be played with. I'm gonna say that again in case you didn't hear me. Your heart ain't meant to be played with. And somebody in here knows what I'm about to say before I even say it. Okay? Because some of y'all are very intuitive. And this message found you for a grand fucking reason. Because not only is your heart not to be played with, all right, but it's time to let go of people who think your heart is to be played with. Because you could have come from a past where you were an overlover, right? You tried to make things work even when you were shown that there were patterns that were negatively affecting you. You tried to stay in places that were no longer serving you simply because you found love. And let me tell you something. What they don't realize is you're no longer that person. You're no longer the person who's just going to settle because the word love gets thrown into the equation. You know why? Because you now know what it means to truly be loved. And part of that, a grand, huge part of that, is because you've learned how to love yourself. So you're not overperforming under the guise of love. You are not overgiving so that someone else can love you. You don't need anyone else's love to affirm the love that you have for yourself. And that, my friend, is fucking some people up. May this message find those that it needs to find most, okay? And if you are seeing this before the weekend is out, baby, there is a strong message for you here. Spirit, what is this energy about regarding the collective's love? What do they need to know regarding love? We got the Empress card. Baby, fall in love with your creativity. What did I just say? You have fell in love with yourself. So it is hard for others to come in with bullshit. It is hard for others to come in with this notion of you got to love me or nobody else is going to love you. That could be significant for someone because I just heard that loud and clear. Some of these people think that they are the end all be all in your life. But they are quickly about to find out you are nurturing yourself. You're nurturing yourself. You are birthing a new reality for yourself. And it is filled with peace. It is filled with sovereignty, freedom, independence. Where they are wanting to control you, none of that can exist in the spacing that you're in. So they may as well stop trying, because I'm going to tell you something on top of this. You are very divinely connected, okay? Some of you guys, whether it's praying, whether it is doing your own readings, a lot of you guys are highly connected to source. I'm seeing somebody who talks to the divine all day. You know how people say, yeah, when I'm by myself, I talk to myself. Well, you're talking to the divine in you. Sometimes people don't want to listen to what you have to say, and yet you have to get it out regardless. Okay, that is very specific for someone in this collective. You could be someone that you speak your thoughts out loud. Okay, I'm seeing somebody walking around a living room with a vacuum cleaner talking to themselves. There is something about you loving yourself and learning to find ways to communicate how you love yourself that are non-traditional. Because baby, you're in a space where you're going to get out what you want to say. You are going to get out what you want to say. And you're not here to play with nobody because they think they are playing God in your life. How did I start this message? Your heart ain't to be played with. Your heart is not to be played with. We got the Ace of Swords in the reverse. You speaking and standing in your truths. You standing on business, okay? You're not letting somebody else's confusion cause chaos in your life. They want to play, you don't. And you know what's crazy? It's like you used to be the type of person that would overanalyze a situation and beat it into the ground. But you're not in that spacing anymore. Air signs could be significant here. Gemini, very heavy energy here. Gemini season is approaching. Some of you guys can have that in your chart. But yeah, they think love, some people equate love with control. And that is a fucked up, that is a fucked up way to look at it, okay? Love is everything, but one thing that it is not is control. If you need to control somebody, the best thing you can do is control yourself. And a lot of people fail in that area miserably. They fail in that area miserably. But see, what they didn't know about you, Strength card, what they don't know about you is that the last time somebody came in and tested your faith, tested your strength, tested your love, and tried to play in your motherfucking face, you didn't cower. You did not cower. You learned that you have everything you need inside yourself. You turned inward and said, you know what? Quite frankly, what I'm hearing is fuck them people. Fuck them people. Because how is it love if you can't have some level of independence? Love is not dependent upon you putting yourself on the line for a relationship, for a marriage, for all these things and notions that people have created as norms. You are someone that needs to flow freely, that is going to attract a partner, 717 on my timer. That could be significant for you. You are the person that is going to attract someone that is going to add value, not try to strip away the core parts of you so that you can be made comfortable for them. You've learned that going inward, isolating yourself, and not being exposed to other folks' bullshit has created in you inner strength, wisdom, and it's built your compassion for yourself. So it's almost like love has been redefined. Because before all of that, you were burnt out. You were tired. You see this person, 10 of Wands. You see how they carrying all these wands? They had you fixated on how they do things, on how they move about this world. And if you didn't follow how they would do it, you're wrong, or you don't love them. And that is so far from the fucking truth. That is so far from the truth. Spirit, give me one more card and let me know what the collective needs to know about this energy. But yeah, you are in a very creative space right now. You look beautiful. People are noticing you. And how about that Lover's card? Lover's card. You got choices, and there's a new opportunity coming in love, y'all, and it's coming in fast, real fast. I'm seeing heavy Gemini energy here, and I'm gonna tell you something. There's somebody coming in fast and quick. Aries season is significant. Happy birthday, Aries. We are in Aries season. Gemini season is very significant. Between now and then, you are going to meet somebody who is going to rearrange how you define love, because they are going to accept you where you're at and want to glow up with you on their arm. Now, how's that for a level up? Don't settle for no bullshit. I love y'all. Mwah.